No list of creepy things caught on video would be complete without this piece of chilling footage. Uploaded to Cringy Parkour's YouTube channel in May 2017, the clip begins as the camera holder hears a scream coming from inside a sewer pipe and decides to check it out. With only his camera light to guide him, he makes his way deeper and deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, he hears another noise that sounds like some sort of distressed or angry animal.
What the hell?
Cautiously, he calls out but gets no response. He decides to continue, when out of the darkness he's confronted by some sort of bizarre creature. At first, the video doesn't seem to have captured anything too scary as the creature only appears for a brief second. At this point, it would be easy to dismiss the footage as a hoax. However, if you slow the clip down and enhance the light, it becomes apparent that the boy might have actually come face to face with something truly chilling. The creature appears to have long, almost insect-like legs and a near featureless face, except for its piercing white eyes. The camera holder turns and runs towards the exit as the beast can be heard shrieking behind him. Whatever this YouTuber has caught on camera certainly doesn't look like any known animal. Could it perhaps be some sort of cryptid? Without further information, we may never know what is truly lurking in the depths of this sewer drain. In mid-2016, striking footage emerged that appears to show the moment a statue of Jesus Christ opens its eyes. This unsettling video was shot in the Sotelo Cathedral in Mexico, just west of Monterrey. In the clip, you can see an enormous statue of Jesus mounted on the cross at the rear of the church. As the camera pans back and forth across the room, you can see the eyes of the statue flick open. They seem to stare right at the camera, then suddenly they close. The video sent shockwaves through the Christian religious community when it was shared on the internet. Many took the footage as a sign of the second coming of Christ, heading to church immediately to pray for their sins. Others, however, were a little more reserved, suggesting the video was a hoax. Professional analysts have spent weeks scouring every frame of the video, which has led to a divided community. Some say the footage is unedited and genuine, others think there's a slight blurriness over the eyes which could suggest CGI. A further 20 specialists, including priests, sculptors, video editors and designers, analysed the footage, but again opinion was divided. The local bishop was asked to review the footage but refused to watch it even once. What do you think? Is Jesus really blinking at us? Love to hear your opinion in the comments section below. Tourists are often attracted to the Amazon jungle for its beautiful plant life and plethora of animals that can't be seen anywhere else. However, 2 British tourists visiting the Manau region in 2011 got more than they bargained for. The tourists took a video of a group of children as they stood several yards away from the edge of the jungle. When reviewing the footage, they noticed an odd light coming from a gap in the trees. When examining the light, they noticed something even more startling to the left of the light, an alien figure standing in the trees. The alien appears to be stretching its back as it stands among the foliage. Paranormal researchers were quick to defend the footage as legitimate, even noting that a research project established by the Brazilian government, Operation Prado, had sent military researchers to the same area to investigate possible evidence of alien visitors. Is this footage a well-executed hoax or true evidence of alien life? We may never know for sure, but the video is certainly compelling. This video, uploaded to Facebook by user Jessica Soho, if true and unedited, would have to be one of the creepiest pieces of ghost footage ever captured. The young Filipino boy in this clip often enjoys playing with his mother's phone while she cooks dinner. One evening, the mother let him be with the phone and thought nothing of it. That is until much later, when she finally had the opportunity to review the selfies her son had taken and saved in her camera roll. What the mother saw would shock her, as the videos showed her son and deceased mother side by side. The video shows her son with her mother's face barely in the frame and mostly cut off with blackened eyes. She hovers eerily to the left of screen. A side-by-side photo reveals the likeness of the mysterious figure to that of the grandma. The photo on the right shows the grandmother when she was alive, clearly full of life. The still image on the left, however, has sunken black eyes and grey skin. Reviewing the photos late at night, the boy's mother ran to her eldest son's bedroom to wake him up in the middle of the night and ask him if he knew anything about the video his younger brother had taken, to which the boy responded that he had no idea what was going on. So distressed, the mother decided that she must take steps to contact a psychic, in an effort to discover if the spirit was truly her mother, and why her mother had chosen to visit her son now, more than 1 year after her passing. A follow-up video depicts the family and the psychic attempting to make contact with the grandmother in order to discover her true purpose. Lighting candles and communicating with the deceased woman, the psychic would go on to explain to the family that the grandma had simply been lonely. The psychic advised the family that the grandmother's spirit had actually been distraught at the idea that they had seemingly forgotten all about her. Instructed to keep her in their prayers in order to avoid making the grandmother's spirit come to them, the family immediately left to visit the grandmother's grave after the communion. What do you make of this eerie video? Could it really be true? Is this boy's deceased grandmother really visiting the family? It would appear a giant ring of fire appeared in the skies over Israel in 2016. If this video is to be believed, an epic ring of fire appeared in the sky above Jerusalem, much to the amazement of hundreds of onlookers. An ominous sound of trumpets was also heard blaring around town while the phenomenon lit up the skies. When the clip went public, numerous theories were put forth. Most viewers hailed it as a sign from God. Many referred to the book of Revelation, which states that 7 trumpets will ring in the beginning of the apocalypse. Others thought it was the work of Project Bluebeam, a conspiracy theory that suggests the US government is manipulating a new world order via a technologically simulated second coming. Then there were the usual suggestions of aliens or even chemtrails. Skeptics have noted that the ring of fire does look like CGI, which could mean the whole thing is nothing more than a hoax. As with most of these strange religious-themed videos, we're all either gonna die horribly, or it's just a fake. In July 2016, an unsettling clip was uploaded to Last Leaf Studios' YouTube channel that shows one of the creepiest things ever caught on video. The footage, which was captured in Kiev, Ukraine, appears to show some sort of creature hanging underneath a bridge. As the beast makes its way towards a lighted area underneath the structure, its size and shape suddenly becomes apparent. It appears to resemble some sort of humanoid or very large ape, and moves in a similar fashion to a sloth, only much faster. However, if you zoom in, you can actually see that it moves both of its rear legs at the same time, as if pulling itself along the railing. When the clip first surfaced, many thought that the creature had to be some sort of ape that had escaped a nearby zoo. However, several cryptid enthusiasts have since suggested that the beast appears to be far larger than any known animal. What do you think this bizarre creature is? Could it be some sort of large animal, possibly even an escaped pet, or is it something else entirely? This video was supposedly captured in India by a farmer who was searching for missing livestock using a night vision camera. After walking for some time, the farmer, as if startled by a strange noise, turns towards a large tree. He points the camera up into the branches where he spots some sort of bizarre creature perched among the leaves. The farmer zooms in for a closer look at the beast. However, it appears to take him several seconds to actually realize what he's looking at. The creature looks crouched as if ready to leap at the distraught farmer. He then lets out a panicked gasp and quickly flees the area. If you take a closer look as he initially zooms in on the creature, you can see that it appears to be moving. However, it could just be a shadow cast by the camera's light that's creating the illusion. It has a relatively large head for its body size, and looks as though it's perched in a manner similar to that of an insect or even a frog. While the poor camera quality makes it difficult to see the creature in any great detail, whatever it is certainly startled the farmer. Could it be possible that this is the creature responsible for the farmer's missing livestock? Without further information, we may never learn the truth behind this mysterious video. Opening its doors in 2006, the Suvarnaphum Airport in Thailand is home to countless bone-chilling claims. From reports of airport staff being possessed to shadow people lurking in the periphery and awful screams in the night. Since the reports began, there have been numerous shrines erected in the vicinity in an attempt to fend against the evil spirits. Unfortunately, however, staff quickly realized that the shrines were no help. One of the very first occurrences was with a security guard, who claimed he was possessed by an evil spirit, requesting a shrine to be made. Staff noticed his behavior becoming increasingly erratic. He would shout at nothing and often linger around the airport into the night, well after his shift had ended. One night he was found in a trance chanting in a bathroom. The following day he had no recollection about what he had been up to. This video here was taken in mid-2017 at Suvarnaphum Airport by a security guard late at night. As you can see, there appears to be dozens of ghostly figures disembarking from a plane that isn't there. The people have an eerie, translucent quality as they stream along the passenger boarding bridge, one after the other. Some experts who have reviewed the footage think it might be a reflection of passengers walking along an adjacent terminal. Others have noted, however, the strange pattern the figures make as they walk, which suggests they're actually behind the glass windows of the bridge. In recent years, many ceremonies and rituals have been held in attempts to push away any lingering spirits. Unfortunately, their efforts have been in vain thus far. Reports have actually become more frequent over the past few years, with eerie figures spotted down long dark hallways and disembodied whispers almost a daily.
Danny Tumia. He stated in the past that he and his family are living in a really old apartment complex that, before renovation work, was serving as a hotel. Many ghost stories are being told by the building management, and Danny has seen some really weird stuff in there as well. Today he was following his son into the building's elevator to go back to their unit. It was then that he caught something pretty mysterious.
What?
He just said, the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall. No, do you see that? What? Bro. What?
Danny states that he saw something strange right above his son, and then there were those two handprints that appeared out of nowhere. They look tiny, so it is believed that they belong to a child, a ghost child perhaps. His son is talking about a little boy that he's seeing once in a while. Could he be the reason for this event? Really eerie, isn't it?
The mountains.
Okay. There is a floating...
There's nothing under it!
No!
There's nothing
What?
under it!
What the f***?
No! Is it that?
Yeah.
Holy
Look at that! I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Are there?
It's a floating man, and we have...
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
We're not sure if it's a man.
A floating on...
Okay, can I just... So...
What the? I see that.
I
I see it. Yeah,
that's
that's it.
But right now we're trying
It's hard to see right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not getting any closer though. Yeah.
After a certain point. Huh?
Literally, what is that?
Okay.
Mega binoculars. Hold on.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
It's black now.
Oh, I see that. I don't see it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something. But I don't know.
No, it's definitely hanging. Here. Where is it?
Now it's blue.
No, you see where that? I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now. It's looking a lot better in terms of...
Where did it go? Am I looking up or down or?
I can't, 1 second. My eyes lost it. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Yeah. What the hell? No, I see that now.
Oh, I see it.
That's blue, white. It's a paragliding. It's paragliding. No, it's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider. Yeah, it's totally still there.